Our next speaker coming up is a lady boss, and she just had an agency that built beyond the vice president level, which is over $150,000 a month, including one agent that went out and did over $100,000 on his own pen, and she's the leader of FFL Domination. Please welcome to the stage, Marissa Mazziotti.
Can you guys hear me? Oh yeah, you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Okay guys, show of hands, who is completely content with where they're at right now and they don't think they need to grow at all? Okay, perfect, that's what I thought. That's why we're here, you guys. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. Instead of telling you everything I've accomplished and what I did to get there, I'm gonna tell you a couple things that I didn't do that actually slowed down my growth so that you guys can leave here today, no matter where you're at in the process, and implement those things. So first thing I did, you guys, is I didn't take action necessarily as quick as I should have when I sat in the seats that you're sitting in right now. So everything that got me to where I am in this business today is just everything that everyone else did. It's the FFL system, you guys. The system is here. Everyone's gonna come up on the stage and tell you what to do. The only thing that makes anything wrong with that is if you sit and wait, which is what I did. Okay, so I decided to listen to myself in the beginning, and I listened to the self-doubt that, oh, I can't do that, I don't know how to do that, I can't hire a staff member because I barely know how to sell myself, how am I gonna have an employee? Okay, so first thing is I doubted myself when people came up here at events like this and told me exactly what to do. Okay, so first thing, guys, take action right now, today, even if it's the most uncomfortable thing. Even if you don't know how to hire a staff member, you have no idea how to have an employee. If Grady or Ashley or Nina or people who have these amazingly big agencies who've been successful tell you to do it, just do it. Okay, so we just did $260,000 this month, and that's great, but if I had taken action sooner, we could be at 500, 600, 700 grand already, okay? And the first thing with that is hiring a staff, you guys. So I didn't want to hire staff, I didn't want to hire a recruiter, I didn't want to have an admin because I didn't know how to manage them, and I thought I wouldn't be good at it, okay? So now, fast forward, I've had a full-time admin and a full-time recruiter for about 2 months now, and we're growing at 3 times the speed that I was by myself. Okay, our social media is way more consistent. We have somebody who can do that stuff for us, somebody who can help me. So now I can talk to and get 3, 4, 5 times as many people in the door to join this business with me than I could by myself, okay? The second thing that slowed me down on the agency building side, you guys, and this is really important, and Sean talked about it a little bit this morning, you guys are hearing it a lot, is putting my energy into the wrong places and the wrong people, okay? Like I said before, FFL has the training, it has the resources, it has the top comp, everything is free. The opportunity is here, it's not going anywhere. We have the leads, but you can't make somebody reach out and grab it, okay? You can lead the horse to water, you can't make it drink, it's the same thing. So this opportunity changed my life, and it's gonna change a lot of your lives if it hasn't already. It's gonna change everybody's life who's coming up on this stage today. And so you want it so bad for other people, that you want them to be successful so bad that you push it on them and you push it on them and you push it on them. But the reality is it's just not some people's time, okay? So when you're building an agency, if I could give you one piece of advice, it would be a mentor, be a coach, do everything you can to get people into the business, share the opportunity, want people to win, but don't put your energy in the wrong places. People who aren't gonna move at that time, and the ones who are gonna move are gonna move. So Alex brought up, we have a 100K producer on our team, his name's Toby. He did $100,275 in the last 5 weeks, okay? You know who I don't have to hardly talk to ever? Toby, because he does it on his own. Toby texted me last night, he said, hey, how do I get a toll pass? I'm like, we don't even have those in Arizona, Toby. Like, do you have any insurance questions or like anything? No, I just need help, like on the roads. Okay, so I don't have to do anything with Toby because he came in, he saw the leads, he saw the opportunity, and he took hold of it himself, okay? So that's a huge piece of advice, you guys. I was putting energy into producers that I wanted to move that aren't gonna move, energy into conversations that don't have any meaning, maybe going on the weekend, spending time talking to agents or even friends and family or people who just aren't as productive as you, and it's gonna slow down your growth. So be a coach, be a mentor, but don't put your energy into people who aren't gonna move right now. They're gonna move when they're gonna move, okay? And then the third thing I would say would just be inconsistency, you guys. Even So when I would sell, I would go out and I would sell $12,000, $13,000 a week, and then I would take 3 days off. How many of you guys have done that? A lot of you, okay. And then I would have another big week, and then I would take a week off, or maybe take the weekend off, or go out with my friends or whatever. And on an agency building side, I actually did the same thing. So I would recruit, talk to everybody, post on my social media all the time, and then my agency popped. We popped. We had a big, we hit VP, everything was really good. But then at that point, since we had popped, I took a break, slowed down, and I didn't have enough people coming out of the pipeline to have explosive growth moving forward. And that's what this is about, you guys, explosive growth. Look at Josh. Josh has been here 4 weeks now, and he already has an agency doing $100,000. That's explosive, you guys. So if you sit back and you wait on the opportunity, and you're not consistent for just a year, 15, 18 months, that you have to be consistent for, it's gonna slow your growth. So the opportunity is there. You just have to take it. Don't take any breaks. Don't be inconsistent. If you're gonna sell 30 grand a month every month, recruit, talk to every single person you know, post on your social media, be very consistent about it, and don't take a break until you're at $1 million a month and beyond. And if I had figured that out earlier, you guys, and I am beyond excited to be up here and beyond excited to share what I know with you, but I have so much more to learn and so much more to grab from these other people that are coming up on stage. If I had sat in this seat and I sat in a sales conference on October 16th of last year, and I listened to him say, hire staff, I listened to him say, go out and sell. I listened to him say, don't stop recruiting, talk to everyone you know. Jordan Lowry hires every single Uber driver that ever has driven him in the world. He said, do that. And then the next 4 Ubers that I was in, I didn't do it. Because I doubted it. Well, I'm not as big as Jordan. I'm not as good as Jordan. Jordan's been here longer than me. So let me just wait. Let me just wait to see how it goes. And that stunted my growth, you guys, where I could be way bigger than I am right now. So piece of advice, even if you're so uncomfortable, you have no idea what to do, it's your first time in the room, you've been in the room for 6 months, leave the room today and do something that somebody told you to do up here, and do it right now today. And don't wait. Thanks, guys.